What?
Oh shit!
What?
Don't look at me, motherfucker.
He's a brother.
That's cool. He's like Hulk Hogan.
8 blades, blonde Hulk Hogan.
Hey guys, a little bit of advice out there for all you guys that are trying to get a little bit of money.
You know you're not supposed to give advice specifically, and everybody specifically literally says, I am not an advisor. Do not take my advice.
I'm not a financial advisor. Do not take my advice.
But
At all whatsoever. But all I have to say is, you know, we're riding a new wave of clean energy, y'all. Clean energy, you know what I mean?
Clean energy.
And clean energy is the way to go. And you know, maybe marijuana legalization is coming throughout the way. So y'all should be smart and yeah, look into that. I'm not a financial advisor, as you guys know. I'm probably the dumbest one out of the group. Everybody says, you know, I don't know what I am.
Last episode was Team Taka.
I'm not the smartest guy.
All right, so now we're doing an episode. Hey! What up, y'all? It's the Normies coming at you a little bit of Naruto. I don't even know how to read the numbers anymore. How do we read the numbers now?
I think it's 142.
Yeah, the last episode was 141.
Oh, so if we take 300 and divide it by 2?
Stop it. We're watching on Amazon now, so the numbers and seasons are way different, but we know when the fillers are coming. We're watching these next 2.
Yeah.
And then the Discord fam told us that we need to watch the next 3 after that in one sitting.
Oh my.
So that's what we're doing.
Oh my.
Yeah. Let me tell y'all something right now.
We are down again. Nevi will be here next week. She's very sorry, but she is here in spirit.
Where's she at?
She's at a better place.
Man, she's out there buying more stocks right now, man. She's conning us right now. She knew what the fuck she's doing. She's in there right now, be like, fuck these guys. I'm making some money.
She probably is.
I mean, Nevi has a house.
Texted at like 6 a.m. this morning. Hey guys, the psilocybin stock is going live. T-5. Like, whoa. I need coffee.
So, your boy, turns out he has a redemption. I still feel weird about it, but it's interesting. I just feel bad, honestly. It's like if your brother was like, yeah, I killed our family because they were trying to overthrow the government, and the government paid me to do it. You'd be like, that doesn't make me feel better.
Yeah.
I feel somehow worse now.
Those episodes just posted to Patreon yesterday. A lot of people were surprised by all of our respective reactions to that whole Itachi reveal. Because like you seem to be the most in defense of Sasuke's actions, whereas like some of us were like, yeah, like Itachi still killed his family, but I see where he's coming from. Like I
It's a
still
complicated
thought
situation.
Okay, so like
village.
there was someone in the oh man, I want to read this comment. I'm actually gonna look it up.
All right.
Really
So while you looked it up, we'll say it's just kind of a gray area. Like I mean, it's a big story beat. It's fucking interesting, but like I don't know how to. I sincerely don't know how to feel about it because I'm just like, it's so sad. Like everybody's.
My thing is Sasuke is just going against what his brother wished for.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I understand Sasuke's pain. I understand it all. It's just
You don't know
personally
pain.
like I don't know if I don't know it.
I imagine like watching this as a kid, my reaction probably would have been way more like romanticized. You know, like I would have been like, "Oh man, I get it." But like, I don't know, just watching it as an adult, like
As a jaded adult.
jaded adult watching the news every day, you just kind of you learn to live with gray areas, I guess. I don't know.
It's like how much more can be robbed of his life.
Yeah, like I don't know, but we're definitely thinking about it way more differently watching this as an adult freshly than I would have as a kid. You know, as a kid I would have been like, "Fuck yeah, let's do this."
Okay, I want to read this. This is from Mongbi before my phone dies. He and Chris get where Sasuke is coming from. Haha. I get it, because my people of the Hmong were recruited by the U.S. government to fight in the Laotian Civil War, search the secret war.
Laos.
The communists,
No, I mean, I was just saying.
The communist leader declared the extermination of the Hmong people, and when we did not side with them, the U.S. government that recruited our people then proceeded to abandon us after the declaration, leaving us thousands to flee for themselves and die at the hands of the Lao. I mean, I get it. My people don't have a country. We're recruited and used and then abandoned. So, like, you got to look at it on that perspective. You know what I mean? That's and when he wrote that, I was like, that's kind of how I felt, man. They fucking lied to him his whole entire life, bro. Even the third Hokage was
talking about Sasuke, or
yeah, Sasuke. Like like the third Hokage was like even he had like this is the big lie. This is the big secret. You know what I mean? That most governments don't want to talk about, but they're talking about.
I don't know how to feel about that either. When like
you know
revealed the Sarutobi thing, I was like, no, not Sarutobi.
Oh yeah,
I mean, everybody can't be all the way good.
Itachi did it for the leaf, though, right?
Yeah.
So like,
Itachi.
I don't agree with that perspective either. You know what I mean? So it's hard to. it's hard for me to be like, yeah, Sasuke, you need to go attack the leaf now. Because I know it was 3 assholes that did it, but they represent the whole nation. And it's hard for me to feel for Itachi because, like, you still killed your family and put your brother through Tsukuyomi. You put Kakashi through that shit for no reason.
Yeah.
Dude,
But
like,
it's but at the end of the day,
all the Hoga
look.
persona,
At the end of the day, it was hold the leaf together, bro. At the end of the day, Itachi was being a fucking patriot, in my opinion. He was being a fucking patriot.
He was being a patriot. This is whether or not I agree. Like, you should have been patriotic if the order was
like,
if the patriotism involves you murdering your entire family and your entire neighborhood, I just want to say that I think if I was Sasuke, that I just bounce. I cut ties with everything. Like, I'd be like, dude, I'm a random motherfucker. Like, I'm a nomad. I'm out of here. Like, I just literally.
After everything
You're gonna buy a
been
guitar
through?
and
Yeah, because like, what's the point?
No,
like, he's
wait,
either
what's the
going
point?
against what his brother sacrificed his life and his whole entire clan for, or he's doing exactly what the people who've been continuing to manipulate him want him to do. Like,
What's the point?
it's like, you remember that episode of Avatar where they were like, you got your 2 kind of genes, like you got your defense and you've got your offense, but then you've also got neutral gene where you don't have to do shit. And honestly, for him, because if he needs to look out for numero uno, he should just not do shit. He should just fuck off halfway across the
matters
world.
into his own hands because he's sick and tired of everybody else dictating his life.
Yeah, but he's doing exactly what Pain and them want him to do.
Yeah.
You know, we all understand why everything's happening, why each character is doing it, but you know, obviously you can disagree with it.
There's a lot of
understand it as well.
Yeah,
So,
you guys look at a whole melting pot of different reviews over here.
this is not a manga substitute. Please support the official release. We're watching on Amazon Prime now because they don't have any dubbed episodes on Hulu. Hulu, get on that. Come on now. And we are just going to jump into this. Nelvy's not here with us. We're all on the couch.
Boofer.
Okay, yeah, get my spot back.
Dude, shut the fuck up. He said run him.
I get my
There's a
spot
picture of
back.
my butt blurred out.
I get my spot back.
Alrighty.
Okay, but when I touch your fucking face, it's sexual harassment.
I'm calling Pat. Alright.
Yeah, he's a dickhead.
I'm a fucking dickhead.
Oh no, I made my glasses 10 times worse.
Oh god. I have in my fanny pack a cloth cleaner.
It's fine. Oh, that's right.
It's
These
late.
ass ugly fucking subtitles.
It's late.
Maybe just that one was.
Even the faintest scent still lingers from when Sasuke was here.
No way we're giving up after coming this far.
I mean, I changed it to that. We can change it back.
Just keep
It's
searching.
Let's go.
Scatter. Alright, Sai.
Cyan.
I can't believe he's still around.
I think it's great.
I never expected him to I thought it was gonna be like a one arc character.
I hope he get like.
He
I know you're probably not gonna give Sakura, but still.
I love the Byakugan, man.
We have to find him.
I know it's like the weakest of the 3, but I'd cop that shit. I'd use the Byakugan.
I'd use it. Fuck. It's useful as
That's
fuck.
what he needs. Very useful. Remember when Neji used it at the tournament? That shit was fucking. Akuma!
128.
That could have
Trigrams.
been my dog's name.
Could have been.
Yeah.
I'm fine with him being Vincent.
Vincent Van Gogh.
Exactly.
See, he's upset too.
Aw.
Or also, the snake shed his skin. He's a completely new being. Can't smell that. He was like reborn again. That's perfect.
That's a fan.
Yes. Hunter says that it is a pun.
But now it's time we went back to the hidden leaf.
Perfect. That's where he's heading.
Well, it's another fail, Naruto. Sorry.
Like, damn it.
I'm sorry.
My best friend Sasuke.
I feel really bad for Naruto. He was like crying last episode. I'm like, damn, bro. I really want you to get a dub, like, at some point in this series.
My best friend Sasuke.
He got the badass kill with Kakuzu. Yeah.
I mean, that's not what he wants, though. Him as a character, he's not out to kill as many Akatsuki as he can. He's out to fucking get his boy back.
Wow.
God.
The hypest thing Naruto has done in this series is when he came back and did the Rasen Shuriken, and Kakashi was looking at him, and he saw like the fourth Hokage silhouette. He's like, it's the fourth.
Yeah.
I'm like, that is fucking cool. Like, let's get into it.
Okay.
Let's just get right into it.
I'm loving Shippuden way more than the original series. But
Oh
like,
yeah. Hell yeah.
Need some more narrates.
Yeah, the original series was will always have like a special place, you know.
Fun fact, people taking pictures of me asleep I find to be hella disrespectful.
Whoa, why?
You're just gonna, I'm asleep, motherfucker. I'm in my most vulnerable position. You gonna walk up to me, take a picture, kind of weird shit, and
You
post it
took a
on the
picture of me
internet?
sleeping before.
That's fucked up.
I think there's people sleep all the time. Do
And
Snapchat
if I sleep in the office, it's different. But like if I woke up and my
Even
kid
if-
was like,
even
"Oh,
if-
look at him sleeping," I'm like, "That's fucking weird."
Even if Bay caught you slipping?
Yeah, no, sleeping ain't slipping. All right.
And now I gotta be worried about when I go to sleep. Gotta lock the doors. Sleep in the tub.
He's fucking weirdo. When I first like started staying over your guys' house, I was like, why do you lock the door at night? You're getting like what?
That's
I want people to fuck with
living at my.
Come in.
Whenever I look upon the full moon, it takes me back to that night.
Everything takes you back to that night.
That was his core driver. What do you call it? Cornerstone?
Yeah.
I can finally recall
He's a
things
host.
about Itachi. Faint memories that were buried deep in my heart.
Oh, quick PSA.
By all means,
What's his name? Zetsu is not.
Yeah,
Orochimaru is not Zetsu's
yeah,
father.
yeah.
That was a Hulu subtitle error.
Godly. That's a huge error, bro.
No, wait!
Girl.
Oh, we're on
We
the
typed
side.
that shit quick as fuck.
Shit, don't even go on that side now.
Damn, we're not off
Oh.
We never saw that
to
before.
the side. Yeah, I didn't see that.
Is the
remembered-
animation a little bit different, guys?
He remembered his brother crying. Shit.
I saw him crying then. I thought I'd imagined it.
This has been a
The
rough.
fuck are they
Yeah,
sitting
right.
on?
What are those
It
bones?
seems that
It's a
what
rough
you told
arc.
me is the truth after all.
So what about Itachi's eyes? You going to transplant them?
No, I won't. What Itachi wanted to see, and what I will see from here on out, will be completely different.
Oof.
I will restore the Uchiha clan in my own way.
Oh, but how?
Motherfucker war. Back to what it used to be.
Also, what are you sitting on?
I needed to talk to you.
He could have
tonight.
sex with a lot of girls.
I actually thought you were dead, Toby.
It turns out that you will be the last to know.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Sorry that I had to deceive you.
What?
The person closest to me.
I still loved you.
Let's see his face.
All those sexy nights were.
Damn it.
Oh, come on,
That's
dude.
how it is.
He knows immediately.
I never would have guessed you were Toby. If you're the one pulling the strings, that makes it easier for me, former Lord Mizukage.
I shall continue to count on you, Kisame.
What? I'm a little confused.
Yeah,
Lord
I'm a little
Mizukage.
confused on the.
Runner's taking notes. Don't worry.
Yes,
She'll
please.
save us.
What is this weird bone layer?
Like, why aren't they showing Madara's face if we've already seen it?
She's out.
You know?
Right?
Maybe he looks new.
And now his little brother joins up. What an interesting turn of events. We, the Taka, will destroy the leaf.
So how? What's your
He's
plan?
like,
Kill
Yeah,
the
plan there.
elders. The others are of no concern.
Alright, I'm
like
I'm fine with that.
We'll shield them. It's not going to be as easy as you seem to think.
You really shouldn't make the mistake of underestimating us. We still haven't settled that little game of ours we started the other day.
We didn't see it. Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
right. I like how the elders are coming to Gen Z for their view.
Actually, technically, these guys would be millennials.
Yeah, they're millennials. Is this
Gen Z is Baruto.
Sorry.
Sasuke, you haven't trained them very well.
Oh.
Stop me with just his arm.
Suigetsu! Are you that stupid? This isn't the time or place!
My objective is that sword of his, Samehada.
Fine by me.
what?
That looks kind of normal to
Whatever
me.
you feel you
Yeah.
have to, Suigetsu. You cannot win against him yet. Yet.
Gee. Thanks a lot for the vote of confidence, Sasuke.
Man, Toby, like.
For real though. How strong
The
is
Akatsuki
he?
is low on manpower right now. We share common interests. So from here on, Taka will work together with the Akatsuki.
Woo! Team Taka.
Oh, is that right?
No.
What's in it for us?
A tailed beast. You don't know about them?
They're just slinging them around like dope.
Enormous amounts of chakra that physically manifest as beasts like the Nine Tails, and they're held within hosts that.
So what does that mean?
Long ago, the first Hokage collected several of them and kept them under his control. He used them to maintain the power balance, distributing them to other lands.
Ah.
You could call them the ultimate chakra weapons.
So everyone had them, like as a means to peace.
Nuke.
Mutually assured destruction.
I didn't even knew that.
If you
Proliferation.
betray the Akatsuki, you will die.
There are 9 of the tailed beasts in this world, and the Akatsuki has collected 6 of them so far.
Taka and the Akatsuki will split up to hunt the last 3.
You don't have the 9 tails yet, do you?
Taka will capture 8 tails. The Akatsuki will hunt the other. That means Naruto.
Taka's going after Gaara?
You're gonna go for the 8th tail.
Eighth
No,
tail.
Gaara's
Gaara's one tail.
Yeah,
Gaara's
Gaara's
one
done.
tail. Gaara doesn't have his anymore.
Lady Trio gave her life to save him.
That's good
Yeah,
to hear.
yeah. I forgot. I thought they somehow got the beast back. But no.
Delicious.
And now we need no longer keep our pact to stay away from the hidden leaf.
Such a long wait.
But now we can proceed according to plan.
Does he have the Mangeki everything? Because Itachi couldn't do the Amaterasu without.
The truth about him.
I don't know. I think that was maybe Jitsu. Just
But who would have thought that the Akatsuki would have to lose so many members just to get to this point?
But everyone made a valuable contribution in their own way. Without them, we wouldn't have gotten as far as we have.
All right, he's at least pouring one out for the
Thanks to
homies.
them, everything is following my plan.
You know, I like a villain that appreciates their disciples.
oh, that's so cool.
You don't know who you're messing with. We're not going to say.
Oh, you got the rope.
Dude, are we gonna see Sasuke in a row?
Husky clan are much stronger than that. We don't betray one of our own. Never.
A fearful heart is more likely to crack.
Oh shit!
What? Nuh-uh.
Yes.
Shit.
Whoa, what the fuck?
What the fuck was that? That's new.
Getsu enough.
Oh my god, Sasuke is very powerful.
Give me the location of the 8 tails.
He's got his costume on underneath though.
Training.
Unraikyo, his name
What
lips.
does he look like?
He's the wielder of many blades. 8 blades.
Sounds like a boss.
No.
Wow.
Why they're all wearing
So, are we roped up for the next episode?
Yes, we are.
They're roped up, man. This is it. They're fine with being part of the Akatsuki. Use that 8 tails.
Oh, wow.
He did.
It's nice here. I think I'll be able to keep myself on.
Yeah, Jugo's a shit, man. Jugo's Mickey. He's like totally calm and.
Good
and
old
he's-
bipolar dude.
Until he.
Yeah, actually, yeah. It's more. No, Mickey's actually a really calm person, like 24/7.
Too calm.
Yeah,
Too
but
calm.
but when he gets angry, like Jugo, you know.
I keep hearing about Mickey getting angry. Still haven't seen it yet.
I've seen like maybe once or twice. I've known
Oh,
him
you're
for 6
bloody,
years.
dude. Oh, you're bloody. 3 words spoken by this man.
See, that sounds exciting.
Man, y'all seen this song?
Yes.
Flying through the mountain, river.
Ravine.
Is this a ravine?
What they were just talking about, the Unraikyo.
Unraikyo.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what do you call this land for? Is it? I thought a ravine's like a.
Whoa, that was
Canyon,
fucking
Big river
dope.
ravine. That's pretty cool.
Ew, no, my fucking
Oh,
brain-
8 tails. Hell yeah.
My fucking
Makes
brain
sense.
can't take
Yeah,
this.
yeah, that's where he is.
Octopus.
No,
Hobotnitsu, if you will.
Oh, that's a fella.
I can't fucking.
He just chills here. This is what he does.
Oh, my sight. Light too bright. Noon already. Damn it, man. You're fooling. You fool.
What?
Oh shit!
What?
My belly is starving. I'm a rap-loving guy. I got me a hunch.
Don't look at me, motherfucker.
He's a brother.
We
I'm
got
thinking
Sugiyaki
he's
for lunch.
rapping.
That's cool. He's like Hulk Hogan.
His 8 blades.
8 blades, blonde Hulk Hogan.
Are you the Jinchuriki
That was
host of the
lame.
8 tails?
I only see 5.
That's Lord Eight Tails, sir.
That-
You. No, wait. You say, are you Lord Jinchuriki, sir? Got it. I'm here to capture you. Now here's what you say. Freeze. Let me capture you, sir, please.
What the fuck?
Please, you take the right.
Okay.
Dude, the animation looks
Take
like
the left.
like a cartoon from I don't know.
Cutting behind me. Cover my back.
Only because it is.
No, not like a
Okay.
90s cartoon.
This is cool how they're like he's like finding like formation stuff.
Let's
Dope.
see now.
Yeah.
Like an American comic.
Did they fly here on a hawk?
Y'all are busting my time. Now I spit my line. Fools. You fools.
Lord. It's a little cringe.
I'm a little.
Where did
yeah,
this
I'm a
go?
little.
Remember what the
You
Akatsuki
fools!
told us? Suigetsu?
Don't worry. I feel his chakra.
Fuck it. Let him be rap god. Let's go.
I want to know his Japanese voice.
Actually, diversion.
I bet there are many
Maybe-
Oh, he's
username
strong.
avatars
Look at
based on
that.
this guy's face.
Maybe in Japanese he's spitting bars.
Bro, he's hella strong.
Only one who gets to dig me is me, yo. You're gonna get whacked. Fool.
Oh my god.
Did Mr. T write these rhymes?
Just step back, Suigetsu.
Time for old bipolar Jugo.
Peeking at you. See, you're not quite through, but in all your crew, your brain cells are fused.
Stop!
Makes me go ballistic. Knowing you can't stop me makes me optimistic.
Oh shit, he's spinning in his neck.
Oh, Jugo mad. Jugo's mad.
Karin, what do you do besides smell chopper?
He get stabbed?
No, he just got popped.
Man, don't play.
He got stabbed. He stabbed him.
Nah.
Man, don't play.
Oh.
Oh.
Fuck.
My powers are flash and still more in my stash. Yeah.
Killer bee.
This power you initiated, but I'll leave you humiliated. So before you get disintegrated, ow. Hit my tongue.
Alright, that was funny.
What's happening?
You spin too fast.
He wields it like he owns it.
Can you just put him in Genjutsu?
You made me bite my tongue, fool.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like a very serious fight.
He's starting
I'm
wrong.
just waiting for Sasuke to do something.
Sasuke's gonna use reasoning jutsu.
I'll handle this.
I'm waiting for Karin to do anything.
Look how tiny his feet are.
Karin just needs a set of pom-poms.
Karen, you're essentially fucking Sakura, except for at least Sakura's punched a couple
She's
people.
a Karen.
Hey man, I like this dude's design and his whole deal. It's just the lines are a little wacky sometimes, but
yeah, I want to hear the Japanese.
I'm simping for Sasuke so hard right now.
Simping for Sasuke. It's her novel coming out.
You fools. But you shut up already.
Fools.
Why you want to capture me? What's the deal, y'all?
Stop it!
I'm under
God!
obligation to tell you. This whole thing is a pain.
You don't know.
More power
You don't even know.
If you don't like it, leave. That's your prerogative.
Quit talking shit. You do everything he asks you to.
He just wants the sword from Kisame.
Oh shit.
The shark skin.
Why are we not?
Regardless, we're the ones who are going to use the Akatsuki, not the other way around.
That's not the sword we have, is it?
Yep.
Oh, you are so cool, Sasuke. Never use this opponent.
I hate her.
Let's do this and shut up.
She's like a fucking bloodhound. That's it.
It's gonna cut off like any second. Like now. There it is.
Here it is.
Okay,
Alright.
he's like, you're like the cousin who's like, we're more 5. Like, yeah, I told you it's gonna cut off.
Hold on, what's up?
Interesting,
Is it a new outro?
interesting new character.
Oh, is it?
You think
I
that's
said it's gone.
You think I give me a credit?
Hey,
Oh, was that little baby Jiraiya and baby Naruto?
Little kid dry, little Orochi.
What?
It's hilarious. It does have some 90s R&B feel.
right? Oh.
This is a good song.
I don't understand why you like him so
Bro,
much.
he's so cool looking.
Is he? He's like the antithesis of cool. He's like this weird goth kid who comes out of the basement to sniff your feet.
Come on.
Sasuke goes into the shadows.
You know you like to sniff feet.
Nah, only if they smell like vinegar chips.
They always do.
Like how
What
shirts
was
smell
that?
from Redbubble.
That looked like might have been
It looked like it was like
Sakura
Sakura's,
daydreaming, like,
yeah.
oh, when we were all kids and innocent, and then she runs over to the
But
crew.
she's dreaming about the last generation being kids.
I
Yeah.
think she was dreaming about, like, because, like, even Naruto and Sasuke walked by, too. I think it was just, like, she was dreaming about their innocence, you know?
So what y'all think?
This was cool, but let's not pretend like that wasn't some cringy ass fucking reference. I don't know whose grandpa wrote that.
You think you can fight me, fool?
Okay.
You yo's
Hey,
want
man.
some?
Cream
Your
and
whole
crack.
crew's got nothing to do.
This is whack.
Notice a difference in the animation. It reminded me of like
No.
the American comic. Like, you ever seen Infinite? Like, it's gonna come on. It's gonna come out on AMC right now. Recently,
if
it looks
any-
like something from that. Not like Naruto. It looked like
It's gonna come out on Amazon.
Amazon. Yeah, it looks like an Amazon.
If anything, I feel like they maybe toned down the animation because not much happened, so it feels like
Yeah.
it feels like filler animation.
Anyway, folks, I want to see who the voice
But
actor
it
for
was not
this
saying
dude is.
this was a filler episode. I'm just saying not much. If you, I didn't really notice a difference in the animation.
Well, it was good. It's like, so, okay, beginning of episode, we got to see something new. We got that's the dude, by the way. That's
The dude, this is the dude, yeah.
That's the dude. Beginning episode, we got to see a new memory. How many times have we seen like Sasuke and Itachi's like memory of that night of the massacre?
Quite a few times.
Yeah.
But now today we got a new scene to that, and we saw
And we saw him
Itachi crying. Yeah.
So did he just block that out in his trauma or his hatred for his brother?
Yeah,
He couldn't ever
because
Well,
like,
he
because
said-
that makes him
Probably.
emotional, makes him like look good. So he's like, no, I'm only remembering bad of Itachi.
Probably shit.
Yeah, that was sad to see. I feel bad for Itachi, man. Like, you know.
Yeah.
We actually never got to see him fight full out because he was sick already when he was fighting. So.
Yeah. We saw him fuck up Kakashi in a matter of 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm just annoyed that they're. I don't know, man. I just feel like right now, like Sasuke is just giving in the plan of Akatsuki.
Yeah.
Like, he's like acting out of anger.
Yeah,
are you against it now?
Huh?
Are you against it now?
I'm not against him going rogue on his own, but I am against him like joining up with the Akatsuki because right now he's not fulfilling the mission that he feels like he has to desire. I feel like right now he is literally falling into the palm of Madara. Like he's the puppeteer behind everything, bro. He's puppeteering fucking Pain. He's doing it all, bro. I feel like that's the dude that's doing it, and he's just falling into his palm because they lost 4 fucking members.
Maybe Sasuke's got an ulterior plan.
Yeah.
Also.
Sasuke did just say he's like, we're gonna use the Akatsuki, not the other way around. So maybe I think he's trying to use them for their resources.
I mean, he's smart. Sasuke did.
That's the voice actor for 8
You fools! You guys don't even know.
What?
Please send that to Hunter.
God.
That's the voice.
I'm gonna have to. I tried to check twice while we were sitting here.
I don't what? Funimation.
It
who
seems
did this?
It seems like they asked him to freestyle like on the spot. It's like, listen to me, I'm here to say.
But if you're having,
I'm the Jin Cherokee on this day.
I was about to see the lyrics pop up in a sing along.
Right.
I thought he was gonna be really, really cool. Then he ended up being not so cool. He ended up being like,
No, he wasn't nearing.
He looks cool, but
Drugs are bad. Akatsuki is lame.
it's like the rap back in the day trying to get you off of drugs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
it's
when
like,
did this shit come out in the 2000s?
If they tried harder, I bet he would
And how
have
you
been off
gonna
of
like?
drugs.
He's clearly supposed to be a black dude, I guess. Like what he's doing with his voice.
Yeah, y'all could have got Nelly.
He's like a white guy.
And he's not even black, bro. He's like my brown.
Why is he black to you guys?
Because you immediately
because he
poked
kind of
Chris when he
has
came out.
braids and he's rapping.
I just want to say. I know. Can I say something? I'm not black, obviously, but I saw this major clapback on the internet. Okay, shut the fuck up, guys. I saw this major clapback where people were like mad at like. People like Asians or whatever were talking black or whatever, but like that's like just how they're because like okay, she's girls from New York, but she talks black, but she grew up in like the Bronx neighborhood and stuff like. Just,
Are you talking about the Asian girl
Hey,
on,
did you see that?
on the garbage truck?
No,
Hey.
yeah.
Yeah.
What
Someone,
the fuck are y'all
So,
talking about?
so then,
The Asian girl
so
on
then,
the
no,
garbage
but then like other Asians came out and said like these other Asians can't be like talking black. It's like appropriating culture and stuff. But then black people came out like, bro, why are you saying that this is just like black people language? This is people how they're raised in neighborhoods in certain like areas. It's just like whatever.
So
technically that doesn't like.
I agree,
I
but
just
like
want-
since he's
I'm
the
not.
first
Again,
we've
I'm
ever
not.
seen
I'm
of
just
that
saying something
character.
I
I
read.
mean, he
I'm
appears to
sharing-
be a light-skinned black guy. He's got fucking braids.
Yeah,
It kind of looks like he's got
yeah,
braids.
bro.
Also, like, sure, it makes sense in context of like the real world, but like, why is this guy a fucking sudden rapping ninja for no reason? Like, can I meet the rest of their culture?
Yeah,
Like,
we've
what's
never
happening?
seen any other black folks, but
I
like
know.
he's just like.
I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt.
You fools!
I need to see the Japanese version of this.
Yeah,
I just wanna know what
maybe
the
he's
hell
like
it is.
spitting bars in Japanese. You never know.
Wait, real quick before we get too sidetracked, to Nahid's point, you were gonna say something by the way too. But to Nahid's point, yeah, he is sort of playing into Madara's hand, and it almost feels like a soft launch of what Pain wanted to do, like what his plan when he was telling the Akatsuki, like, "Hey, we're gonna arm armies with like the tailed beasts,
the terrorists.
I know, like
Yeah.
Team Taka is now technically Akatsuki, but it's almost like they're a little stinger group, and they're testing it out. Like,
2.0.
here, y'all take the 8 tails, go fuck up the leaf. We're gonna see how this whole like war mongering economy we're gonna try to start
It's like-
works out.
No, bro. I know they're sorry. I know they're the Akatsuki and everything, but don't forget what he said. And he's like, we are using the Akatsuki, not the other way around. Don't forget that.
Okay.
Sasuke, you don't know shit.
You know,
Yo,
I'm sorry.
Oh!
He's been through so much
I
fucking shit.
I
He's
just also
smarter
want to say,
than that,
I just
bro.
want to say,
Tactical.
this show is great because like it's making us like really support a terrorist group. Because some people really, I think.
What are you saying?
I think the Akatsuki are some great
He speaks for
motherfuckers out there.
himself. I
But
don't know
literally,
him.
but
I literally
I'm
at the
gonna
beginning
call.
said I don't want them to attack the leaf.
Okay, but hey, they are what they are. They are a terrorist group, and they have 6 nuclear weapons.
Mickey's
Could
been
you
cracking
imagine
up
if?
this whole
Could
discussion.
you imagine if that was a situation in real life? Could you imagine if a terrorist group had 6 fucking nuclear weapons? What the fuck we would do?
They're called chakra weapons.
I mean, it's yeah, cool. Where are you gonna
Hey, I don't.
Also,
Please don't
One
get me
last-
misconstrue what I said. I think the Akatsuki.
This whole discussion has been hilarious.
I think the Akatsuki are some great folks. You know what I mean? All right.
All right.
People like
So
the
also-
Akatsuki Nahi because they're like badass and they
I
stand
like
for
'cause they're
something and you
fucking
can
badass
understand their
and one blood.
reasoning.
Exactly.
But
That's what I'm
you
trying to
can't like agree with like.
Oh, no,
yeah,
I'm
we
not-
need the Akatsuki to do things. And
I don't
I just wanna
agree with.
say-
I just okay. I have to say
You
that
can't agree. You know, I don't want to take anything away from anybody. You
I
can
don't.
agree with whoever
Okay,
you want.
I don't.
This coffee's crap.
I don't say.
Also, another reason why he's using Akatsuki and everything, he said at the beginning of the episode that he wants to restore the Uchiha clan his own way. They have resources that he might need, just like how he used Orochimaru. He's smart.
Well,
Yeah,
they're about
I-
to kill this innocent eight-tails guy, hermit who's
Look,
been
they're
chilling
not
in this
dead.
ravine for like how many years?
He just
The only
Genjutsu.
the only way
They almost killed Gaara
the
that way.
only
They had to
way-
resuscitate him with Granny Chio.
It wasn't Gaara,
Hey,
though.
I'm gonna.
I mean, it wasn't Sasuke.
I'm gonna repeat what I said earlier. The only way scientifically that Sasuke can actually, get the Uchiha clan back to the way it is, he needs to go impregnate some girls, bro. He
needs to just
Genghis
Khan.
He needs to Genghis Khan that bad boy. And he actually has the ability to do so. You know what I mean? Because
The whole world can't be children of
So,
Sasuke.
bro,
all the way back to the beginning of
when-
what I said.
when push comes
he should
to
just give up the fight, become a nomad, and then father his
No.
nature as he can. Fuck
Exactly.
But I do,
Fuck a lot of
it
women.
was nice to hear that he's just going
Fuck
after
the
the
women.
elders. He's gonna try to like
No,
assassinate. Sorry. What?
Little Miss Sunshine. Fuck a lot of women. Kid.
Oh.
Fuck a lot.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna literally try to just assassinate those three, even though I think Toby said they're gonna try to shield the Leaf Village or whatever,
Yeah.
So there's gonna be casualties. But if he's going for those main three, I can understand that. And if he somehow gets the eight tails out of this dude without killing him, then he's still like our Sasuke that we've known.
So
He can
I
do
think
it.
he's
that
just redirecting his revenge.
So I understand that he's like, I'm only going after the leaders of the village, but I think that he's naive to think that won't start a war, to think that it won't be like a big deal. Like, sure, he's like, I only want those three dead, but literally, like, in any situation, in any place, if you're going after the leaders of a village, country, group, clan, kingdom, whatever, the citizens are going to protect them because everyone protects their way of life. So, like, yeah, my man's all, I'm just going after these three, which, sure, it sounds noble. Those are the ones who fucked them over. But how many bodies is he going to have to lay
And
waste
you
to
think
get
like
there?
Naruto or like he wants those three dead, but you don't think Yamato, Kakashi, Naruto, Sakura, all them are not gonna stand in the way? Like,
It's their job. It's literally their job to lay down our lives for the fucking leap. So I understand that what he wants, but like if he wants it the way that he wants it, we're talking about like killing all of the heroes essentially.
yeah, there's no way he can just. There's no way.
But the heroes are propped up by a bullshit ass government. that
Unless
believe
he goes in
murdering
there
their own
on some
people.
super incredibly stealth shit and manages to
But if he does that, then like the Anbu Black Ops ain't worth shit, Sonata ain't worth shit. Ain't nobody worth shit. The whole entire Leaf ain't worth shit. If this one motherfucker is able to get in there and knife the leaders, your whole entire everything ain't worth shit.
He has an eye upgrade now.
Yeah.
He's really strong. He was already stronger than Naruto before he even fought like Orochimaru and shit. Now this man is like he's
I know,
progressed
but
so
like if he's able,
tremendously.
if it was that easy, if this one dude's able to get in there and dismantle the government with his sword quietly with his group of 4 people, then what was the point of the Akatsuki? Madara couldn't have done that. Fucking Pain couldn't have done that. No one in this whole entire fucking, you know what I mean? Like it had like. My man has to.
Sasuke has
They're
the
not
will
Sasuke.
of a child who's had known only revenge his whole life. He will get the mission done.
Oh,
He will,
also-
but I'm saying he's gonna have to wage a war or at least start a war in consequence to do it. There's no fucking way he's gonna be able to stealthily
he
take
could
out the
also just
government.
walk into the Leaf because they've been trying to get him back there, so he could just play some double crossing bullshit like, hey, I'm back. Like
And yeah, they'll immediately arrest him. He's a fucking fugitive.
They're not gonna arrest Sasuke.
What? He ran away. He was a soldier for the fucking Leaf and ran away. This motherfucker's AWOL. If they get him, he is arrested. Then how come they sent 8 motherfuckers to get
Because they
him?
want Sasuke back.
To arrest him, to detain him.
No.
He's not gonna get to come back to the Leaf and go to fucking Ichirakurama and get some fucking ramen.
I bet he will.
He's gonna be in a dungeon.
What that shit?
Where my Sasuke gone?
Anyway.
So do you think that was just like a weird
points.
editing choice when they didn't show Madara's face when he was talking to?
To Kasame.
Yeah,
Kasame.
and he called him
Lord
former-
Mizu.
Mizukage.
Yeah. What the,
As the Mizukage, Hazukage, Kazukage, Lord Mizukage would be that he's one of the leaders
Former
Yeah.
Lord
from
Mizu.
somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Former Lord Mizukage.
I don't know
So,
from
what do you guys think about the second Hokage back in the day passing, giving
first Hokage.
First Hokage passing, giving tales to the nations,
Hey,
for
bro.
alliances.
First Hokage is a
it's
G. I've been
nukes.
saying it from day
Yeah,
one,
it's
bro.
nukes.
First Hokage is unbelievable.
hot.
He's the shit. No, you thought the second Hokage
I think they're all
was
hot now.
First
Yeah,
Hokage,
Was it
man.
was
look.
it like nukes? You think, or was it like Because I don't think it was mostly mutually assured destruction, but more as like we're sharing this power.
That's what it is, though. Like that's what mutually assured destruction is. It's like, hey, you have a nuke, I have a nuke, we all have nukes. So if you let off
nuclear proliferation is I think what you're trying to say. It's just about everybody having.
Because it wasn't like those people all created their own nukes. Like these were distributed. Like, hey,
I don't know what that is called, but I know the concept.
Nuclear proliferation is what it's called. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check.
Look it up.
I'll look it up. You keep talking.
But I'm gonna go mutually
assured destruction is also.
But else is also a thing. But mutually assured destruction, from what I remember, is basically the concept that everybody has a superpowered nuclear weapon or whatever. And if they lay one out, the other one goes out.
I know what that is.
And basically, I feel like that's what he's basically done. He's had these things. He's like, hey man. But the thing that I have a problem with is that he had the power and he distributed that on his own to what he thought was right. Which isn't that what he said? He's like, so he had all.
Can you say that again with?
He had all the
Jinchurikis and he distributed it to who he thought was like the leaders, and then that's how they did things. So is that what I got? That he was the one that chose all that stuff.
Let them all vote.
I just feel like
everybody modeled their village after the Leaf in the Land of Fire. So they all already looked up to him in the first place. So maybe he, I don't know. There's your point, man. You kind of trust to do these things in the beginning, and then history takes its toll. New generations come in with different ideas, and
also the idea is you want to give them the people that won't use them.
Yeah.
So nuclear proliferation is the spread of nuclear weapons, fissionable material, weapons, and acceptable to nuclear technologies and information to nations not recognized as nuclear weapon states. So like it's the idea of giving nukes to countries that don't have nukes, so that if everybody has a nuke, no one will use it. But
if everybody has it, no one has it.
If everyone has it,
the actual meaning of MAD is a doctrine of military strategy and national security policy in which a full-scale use of nuclear weapons by two or more opposing sides was cause complete annihilation of both the attacker and defender.
Chakra weapons.
I wish we never invented nukes.
Well, the creation of the nukes, bro, it's changed everything. Like they can tell if art is fake now because of nukes.
Did you say art?
Yeah, certain pieces of art. Because of if they were made after a certain period of time.
If they're made after nukes were launched or nuclear, if someone's like, this painting is from the 1800s, and they look at it and they're like, oh, it's got nuclear shit in it. So this came up after we started using.
All art has nuclear shit in it.
No,
back in the day?
No. All art, a painting from the 900 fucking AD would not have nuclear material anywhere on it because it's before we started using nukes. So if someone's like, hey, I've got this painting and it's super old, they can look at it and be like, no, it's got nuclear material on it. It doesn't have that
material in it.
I mean, if
how
it
does art
was
now have
protected
nuke in
and
it?
stuff.
It doesn't. So new
You
art.
guys are so confusing.
So there's an episode, was it White Collar, the show? Neil Caffrey has an episode where they do this whole thing where they discover old paintings and he tried to fake one.
Well, I have the original art without nuke in it if anyone wants one.
Yeah, but
No,
they didn't know it was fake because of nuclear.
No, I time traveled.
Yeah, it did. They were smuggling plutonium and
shit. Yeah, but they didn't know the painting was fake because of that.
Yeah,
he knew the painting was fake because of a repo.
Lisa and shit.
Look, they were late.
Look, I don't know how we start talking about this, but the point is, we're the Normies crew when we're here to say, we'll catch you on to
another day.
We're going to the next reaction in a big way.
There's probably only 2 tails left. Okay, it's crazy. We're going to have all the tails soon. It's so crazy.
Yes.
Hey, you said okay. You almost rhymed it all.
I used bathroom.
Okay, see you later on another day.
I'm
Bye.
the cream of the crop.
Bye.
Bye.
Chris, did you enjoy that?
No, not really. I'm confused by Japan. They love our culture so much, and we love their culture so much that there's a mutual thing between black folks and Japanese and all that, where it's hey, you guys are you crib from our culture, we crib from yours. But then here we go. Suddenly, we got one rapper in the show, and he just